Alright, well, this is day one. It's not day one, been here a little while, but this is video one. This door's fun. So this is going to be the shop. Now we're going to pull that door out. And we're probably going to put double doors here. Fill this in, because for some reason they decided to build this room up by about 4.5 inches of concrete to match this other side. Got a bunch of junk in here for now, but big enough to be just a small wood shop. Fun place to dispose of all my cuttings. Check this out. This is the level of do-it-yourselfers that needs to, there needs to be a law. There needs to be some disclosures that happen on properties that says, yes, I did some work myself. Because this is what you get. You get a propane heater. There's no propane, so it's going to be connected to the natural gas. We can try and light it. It doesn't work. And then my knob won't turn, so that's great for the video. But anyway, that knob won't work. There's no gas valve. I cannot find the gas valve for this. I think it's a gas line that doesn't go to anything. There's gas in here to the hot water heater, which we don't really need in the shop, but I mean, it's here. It works. So, and it's actually, you know, it might be connected. I don't know. There's water here in the sink. Not turned on. I'll show you why. Because the do-it-yourselfers, you know, they got so far as they did some nice tile work. I mean, yeah, we did all the tile work. They buried their valves in the wall for some reason. Let's just go ahead and turn one of these on real quick. Let's see what happens. Yeah. This isn't even connected. So that's the cold water here. So we're going to rip all this out and figure out what's going on here. For all I know, I just dumped a bunch of water in the wall. Oh, those might just be turned off. Anyway, a little bit of work to be done. Some fun brick paver floor that'll actually be pretty nice to sweep sawdust up off of. Probably need to seal it with something, but I'm not going to. I'm cheap. Big saw. I'll show you. So I got a big double miter saw that goes on that wall out there in the yard. Got to get it in here though. Doesn't fit through a doorway. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna roll it around. Table saw to the breezeway. We're gonna remove this door and take the table saw and the chop saw through there. But first, we gotta finish just mantling this. I mean, this doesn't work for me. You need to get from the kitchen, which we're gonna take this door out too, to this room. I'm sure it was useful at some point for somebody, but boy, they did it the hard way. So we're gonna break all that out. Tear out this door, open it up a little bit to get those two saws in there, close it off, double door later, get them out later if we ever need to. Hopefully, we can find the gas line that turns on that heater in there. Figure out what's going on with that. There's the gas line coming in down there. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. There's no valve in here though. So we're probably going to open this wall up into that room, push that water heater back into here. This room kind of serves no purpose. All right, that's the shop project. And sometime in the future, show you where we're going to expand to. Because it's not going to be this building. This building is probably going to be turned into a guest house at some point. It's got a nice little fireplace. Walls, doors need to be rehung. Look at this. So there's that much space. I don't know why this door is all the way to the ceiling. So we're going to figure that out before we turn it into a guest house. But for now, this is what we're looking at for shop space. That little room comes, I don't know where that gas line is. It's not that deep. It's maybe like in here. I don't know why they didn't just incorporate that as the closet in this room instead of cutting a closet in here. Probably keep the shower and sink because it's nice to rinse off at the end of the day. Cutting wood, you know, getting all dirty, dusty. Be real nice to actually just shower in there. So we're going to fix the shower up. And then we've got over here, this wall comes out because it's just, there's really no need for a coat hanger closet in here. And this will be my finishing room. And we have a nice little toilet closet here. We'll throw a door on. Maybe. Probably, because we're going to have nice big double doors here. There's the first employee right here. He's hard at work. I don't know what he's doing, but he's hard at work. So that's it. What do we think of the purple? I'm kind of thinking of just leaving it. I mean, it's a kind of a soothing, nice color. I don't feel like I need to paint any of this room for shop. I like what's happening here. Pull those bookcases out, put something useful there. Yeah. I think this will work. Anyway. That's where we're at. Obviously not anywhere near it being a shop yet. Still moving in. It'll take us a little while because there's inside projects that have to happen first on the main house. And we might do some videos of those. Might. Probably not. But this is my Arkansas journey. Man, this door sticks so tight. I had to, the do-it-yourselfers, obviously they had issues putting in the shower and doing the plumbing. Ran a gas line to nowhere. Put brick pavers on top of stone steps that just make it 10 times harder to pull out because they're in the way. I had to well, obviously you buy a house, buy a property, you change the locks. We only got one single key to the front door, so we went ahead and changed all the locks. I had to re-drill every doorknob, every hole, every latch. And this one is offset. This was my quick fix because this is a temporary door anyway. Just throw another thing over the top of that. Otherwise it wouldn't latch. Had to re-drill the deadbolt so this could be secure, so I could actually lock stuff up. Had to re-drill every doorknob on the house, which there's like, I don't know, 1 million doors to the house. Some of them are going away. But yeah. I know it's Arkansas, but you got to know your limits. If you can't do it yourself, don't do it yourself. Just like decide, yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm moving. Don't decide, I'm going to figure it out. Oh, I failed horribly. Now I have to move because my house is broken. There should be a law where that kind of stuff needs to be disclosed. We paid too much for this property with all the repairs I need to do. It was, my employee's getting angry at me, trying to send him on break. There he goes. With all the stuff we have to do, the house had been not occupied for months. It was one season away from having been completely retaken by nature, inside and out. We spent the first 3 days just getting the spiders off the house, debugging. bug bombing, spraying, all that stuff, get everything out of the house that had moved in. And yeah, that was a chore. I've never seen so many spiders in my life. But all said and done, aside from the mild sound of the highway, which is right through those trees, it's all mine. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. Till next time.